CM, government-governor relationships. This has been something during the past LDF government rule. We saw a lot of to and fro happening. How is it that you're planning to deal with this?
We don't want to fight with the governor. I visited him many times. We have discussed in many matters. Allegation against me is that I have not declared a war against the central government and the governor. I said the budget is not the space for declaring the war against the central government and governor. Ideological side, we will fight against the Sangha Parivar government, their activities. For example, the delimitation bill. We have expressed our strong concern in the Southern Chief Minister's Council. Then they passed a bill. They are penetrating the state's powers for minerals. It is in the state list, land is in the state list. And Supreme Court has made it very clear that mineral bearing land is also in the definition of the land. Even then, the parliament passed a bill. This is a penetration of the state right. It is in the state list. I have written to the Prime Minister. And he has to take initiative to withdraw these provisions, controversial provisions. So in major things, we are informing them wherever they are put us. And every day, fighting with the central government, fighting with the governor, that is not our agenda.
Opposition leader Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan actually said that by saying you don't want confrontation with the governor, you're actually allowing the governor a higher say, especially when it comes to the higher education sector, and you're not fighting for the rights of the state. How would you respond to that?
At the time of Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, the governor started to intervene. He has appointed many vice chancellors. What he has done? What was the role of the government then? No rule. Now he is saying that what happened in his regime. The same thing he is repeating and repeating. This has been happened. We want to make some legislations for the welfare of the state, for the education also, higher education. We are trying to bring foreign universities to Kerala. And recent academic programs. You know that the nature of the jobs have been changing across the world very fast. So we have also declared a project of the Global Job Watchtower. We are appointing the experts in various sectors. They are observing what is happening in the job world. They will submit the report. Accordingly, we will restructure the curriculum and we will start new academic programs with the support of the industry. So we have to find out start new academic programs, and after they are completing the students, the course, the academic programs, they have to be absorbed by the various companies. So employment generation should be there. That is why we are trying in that sector.
So that is what you're planning to do for the Gen Z. Because across the country, we are seeing Gen Zs are having a lot of trouble. Here also, we are seeing a lot of migration issues and all that from the youth.
The major problem of Kerala, nobody discussed so far. Now we started a discussion. Demographic changes is happening like anything in Kerala. So the demographic dividend, that youngsters, their population is becoming very thin in Kerala. Because of the population reasons and because of the brain drain, it is happening. The other sector, the senior citizens, the life expectancy in Kerala is very high compared to the other states. In 2036, it is projected that it will be 38%. That will be the double of the national average. That is why we started a department for the senior citizens. That is not a welfare project. We are trying to adopt the silver economy. We want to make them more constructive. And we want to integrate both the generations, their experience. We have to exploit. I don't know the word is correct, but we have to exploit their experience and make them more constructive, make them more active. Then only we can, if the life expectancy is very low, you don't have to think about anything. If it is 35, 40, you don't have to save the money, invest anything. But if it is more than 100,
You have to.
I
Yes.
think that the students, those who are in the kindergartens, may cross 100. So after retirement,
Yeah.
they have to find out something. The planning is very important. For the future planning of Kerala, the demographic changes are very important. And our topography, geographical situations, everything.
Yes, important. Yes.
And the climate change
Yes.
is also affecting Kerala's development.
Yes.
So we want to make a model in India for the disaster management resilience program. We have started our work with the Roorkee IIT's
Yes. Okay.
expertise.
Okay. So, one major criticism against your government and you personally also from the opposition is that you're taking a pro-RSS or a Sangh Parivar, a BJP stand. The opposition leader, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, even went to the extent of saying that you're surrendering completely before the Sangh Parivar. How would you respond
This
to
is
this?
a general statement. Our allegation against the CPM and Pinarayi Vijayan that they had an unholy nexus with the BJP, but the people defeated that alliance. Now he is making general statements every day. He is not able to show a single matter. We are with them.
But one of the examples that they have been giving is related to the PMAY, the housing scheme, where 1.5 lakh in urban areas will come from the center and in rural it's about 70,000. The earlier government said that this is a right of every citizen. We cannot put a price on their dignity, so we cannot have the logo of this. So that is why they have not agreed to this. Now your government has agreed to it. So they say that these are examples where your government is just listening to the center and not fighting for the rights of Kerala.
These are the decisions for the welfare of the states. For example, the PM Awas Yojana. Earlier, the name was Indira Awas Yojana. In Kerala, in the name of EMS Namboodiripad, the first communist chief minister in Kerala, there was a housing scheme. There was a housing scheme in the name of CPI leader, communist leader M.N. Govindan Nair, when the LDF was ruling here. Now it is PM Awas Yojana. They imposed a condition that there should be a logo. First they spread the news that there should be the photo of the Prime Minister. No, we have checked. There is a logo. It should be showed before the house. The problem is that first phase, it is 30,000 houses. All incomplete houses are there because the central government is not granting the amount. 1.5 lakhs is a major component from the central division. So the people are suffering. They cannot complete their houses, 30,000 houses. So for a simple matter, a logo is there. I don't think that anybody's prestige will go. So we agreed on that. If it is a central project, central assisting project, we can say that it's a central assistant project. So we agreed. We will get 450 crores in the first phase. And the coming years also we will get more amount. Why we should avoid the central assistance for a flimsy reason? It's a flimsy reason. Okay. We don't agree with that. Okay.
കൂടുതൽ വാർത്തകൾക്ക് ന്യൂസ് 18 കേരളം യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക.